Welcome to Naturally Healthy Pets. Come on in. This is where it all happens. This is Emily. Emily's in charge of graphics. And this is where we have our meeting space because we like to be comfortable. So it's our living room and our studio where we film. And I have a desk over here in the corner. I got the best spot as far as I'm concerned because it's very sunny and I'm a sun worshiper. So I get to sit here with the sunlight beaming in. So you might think that this is where the magic happens, where I write my books. I usually don't write them here. I usually go somewhere else to write where it's nice and quiet. But this is a great place to work because we all get along really well.
So tell me about a little bit about who you are for those who do not know you.
Well, I am an integrated veterinarian. I started out as a very traditional Midwestern trained veterinarian back in the early 80s, graduated from the University of Illinois. So as you can imagine, in the early 80s in the Midwest US, very, very traditional teachings. And I started out in traditional small animal practice. Discovered that I really liked surgery, had a knack for that. That was probably the most fun for me during my years in practice. And about 10 years into practice, I was getting very disenchanted with treating chronic diseases and not really making a lot of headway. Felt like I was just prescribing a lot of medications, over-vaccinating. And I started studying alternative or complementary healing methods. So I started with chiropractic care. Saw huge differences, dabbled a little bit in homeopathy, raindrop therapy, essential oils, color therapy, energy healing, just all kinds of things. But what really hit me and was my hot button was traditional Chinese veterinary medicine. So I studied acupuncture first, and I've done some herbal courses, and what really speaks to me is traditional Chinese veterinary medicine food therapy. So that has really been my focus, using food for healing. And the results that I saw in my years in practice were amazing. I had 2 small animal veterinary clinics in southern New Jersey where we practiced integrated medicine. And I sold those practices after 36 years in November of 2020. Since that time, I have, along with my daughter, Gwen Campbell, who's the COO of Naturally Healthy Pets, we have become an educational platform to help pet owners keep their pets thriving longer and happier and healthier. And instead of chronically treating those inflammatory diseases and prescribing medications and over-vaccinating and using poor quality food, we are now able to explain to pet owners how they can improve their pets' lives by getting away from all of that, moving toward whole foods, and really keeping our pets healthier from day one. So that has brought about writing all the books. This company started in my garage when I started finding supplements and shampoos and things that could help our pets from a more natural standpoint. I wanted to be able to offer that to more than just the people in my clinic. So what started as a very, very tiny little business with my husband filling orders out of our garage has grown into a 7,000 square foot warehouse with about a dozen employees, and our educational platform has grown dramatically, which is amazing to me because in my clinics, on a really good day, I might be able to help 15 to 20 pets. Here, we are literally changing the lives of millions of pets around the world. And in doing that, we're also changing the lives for those pet parents. And to me, that is worth everything. So this is jokingly my retirement.
Can you show us a little bit of the warehouse?
Sure, let's take a little tour. So this is Gwen, our COO.
Oh, geez.
Wave hi, Miss Gwen.
Ignore my messy dust.
And Gwen's messy dust, she's, is what it is. And this is our fulfillment area with our fulfillment team. We have 4 men who are responsible for getting your orders packed and out the door in a timely manner, packed well so that things don't break. And they take great pride in their work, and we love having these guys. There's another one over here. So this is our warehouse, which is in a bit of disarray because we're expanding. This is Frankie, who is filling shelves and bins and very, very busy. So as you can see, we have a ton of products. And in order for a product to make its way into our warehouse and to be promoted by us, it has to fulfill a lot of requirements. The products have to be made by an ethical company. The products have to be natural and holistic. We shy away from things with chemicals. And we're looking for products that have a proven track record that are going to be helpful for your animals. In the past year, we have added a new category, which is freeze-dried food. We didn't sell a whole lot of it before, but we have expanded that because we really want to try to be your one-stop shop to make life really easy for you. So just tons and tons.
Are you reaching people globally?
We are reaching people globally, and a lot of our products are available in Europe and Canada. We do not ship directly there, but we do have distributors in different areas around the country, around the world. And we see that expanding in the future. And then we also have a lot of our personally branded products available in independent pet stores. So always check with your independent pet store as well. We can be a great resource for you to look at our website, see what products we have. And then if you have an independent pet store that you really like to support, that's great. Go in there, ask them if they have the products, see what they have, and maybe you can ask them to bring in things that you see that you like. We have products available for dogs, cats, chickens, and horses, because we have all of those animals at our farm. We also have goats. We haven't gotten too much into goat health here, other than our toenail trimmers for goats, which are available for goats, sheep, llama, and alpacas. So this is kind of it in a nutshell. It's fun. It's a lot of work. It's grown exponentially. Thank you, Miss Gwen, for that.
So with so much and being such a small company, how do you get to all the questions?
So a lot of questions that people ask are answered on our website. They're also answered on our social media pages. So you can find a ton of information in our courses, in our blogs, and on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok. I don't even know where everything is at this point. And then we also have 2 private groups, one on Facebook, our Facebook supporters, and we also have a private community through the website that you can join, where we have moderators that are answering questions. And we also do live Ask Me Anything tours in the warehouse, that sort of thing. So the private communities can be a really, really good resource. Just remember that we cannot diagnose, treat, or prescribe for your pet. That's what your veterinarian is for. But we can help you navigate some of those things and help point you with what questions you should be asking your veterinarian. And a lot of our coursework includes things like interpreting the lab values when you get the lab back from your pet's appointment, and you kind of go, the veterinarian says, it all looks normal, it's fine. And then you get it and go, well, there's a bunch of things that are out of normal. Are they not important? What's that mean? We have courses on allergies, pancreatitis, leaky gut, inflammatory bowel disease, so many different courses, cat longevity, dog longevity, horse longevity. And all of those are great starting points for getting answers to a lot of your questions.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was so great to meet you. Thank you for taking time.
Awesome. No problem.